Well, if anybody can recommend where I can get a laptop from.
Recommend where you get a laptop from?
And also taking referrals for accounts, if anybody would like to contact me. It's very plug. Not a butt plug like you've got, but...
Oh, would you stop on about the butt plug? Someone's going to send me one in a minute if I ain't careful. Why?
Because of the way you walk.
What do you mean with the way I walk? I might have a bit of a limp.
Limp what?
I do not mince across the yard. Well, yeah, if I really want one, no.
Should we go back to the time?
What time?
Well, there was the time when you had to go to the hospital.
When I had to go to hospital.
And that was more than a mince running back.
Well, yeah, well,
then there was the other time.
They'd given me sachets and stuff, so a lot of this goes back to, I'm sorry about this folks, because I was going to talk to you about my battery pack torch, is, and those of you who've been around enough know that I have suffered quite badly in the past with ulcerative colitis, which is not very nice, and just occasionally they have to check out what's going on inside me by putting a camera where I don't want a camera to go. And in a very nice experience. Of course, my beloved, being the caring and wonderful woman she is, just sees it as a source of... This battery pack I've had for a couple of years, and really good. You know, I can see a fox at the bottom of the field, I know what's going on, but for some reason it stopped charging properly, and I don't know why. And now it's kind of just ceased altogether. So I thought, well, it appears to have died, but even though it is an energy source of battery, I've got to be careful with it. But I thought I'd have a look inside and see if I could work out what's gone wrong. Ah. I'll just get my glasses. Right, I'm back. So what have we got in here? In here we have got some electronics, which I'm assuming are okay. That looks okay, that looks okay. Yeah, I'll show you inside. So we've got our little bits of electronic sort of gizmo-y and whatever you may call it. So on this side we've got our power out, which feeds my light, and this side the power in. But I don't know quite what the problem is. I know this light works because it's either green or red, but it's recently been more red than green. Doesn't that come out of there? I'm assuming that comes out of there. Right, we're just going to see if we can work that battery out of there. I presume I've got to get that sponge, bit of foam out of there. That's got to come out of there so I can get that battery out. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this battery out and charge the battery. I don't even know how many volts it is. Does it say on there? It's bound to say on there somewhere. But if I can charge the battery with an outside battery source, then I will know that it is the little box of gizmos there that is broken. Or if I can't charge a battery, then maybe it's just the battery that's gone and all I need is a new battery. I don't really want to have to spend a load of money on a complete new unit if I don't need to. That is tight in there, but I have got it. Right, so hopefully if I tilt that down, actually I'll take those off first. So if I pull earth first, earth off. I didn't take a lot coming off there. I took very little coming off there. I reckon now if I tilt that way, will he come out? No. No. so I've got to take these off. Okay. Oh. This might take a bit longer than I thought it was going to. Right, have I got a spanner up here to take that off? That is going to be 13, 14 mil. The answer is maybe. Oh yes, yes, I think we'll do that. And that one. Okay, so hopefully I can just pull this fella apart. Right, is that light stuck in there? You stuck in there? I don't want to go yanking things, because it appears that that little light there, oh, was not really stuck in there. Okay. Right, I can't see any burn marks, or there's a little bit of light staining in there, but nothing. I don't think it's too serious. Right, okay, so now I can get that battery out. So I'll put that over there. That can go there. And this should come out. Okay, so this is more or less just motorcycle battery. Void container is not charged in a gas tight container. Right, 12 volt. So I could put this on a normal charger and just see if it would charge. One way to find out. Right, so in the vein of not losing bits, well, I'm just going to loosely put this back together again, so that I can come back to it. So useful. What I might do is actually do a bit of research and see. I might have to see if I can get one of these off Amazon or something, and then I'll compare the price for new battery against the entire pack, because I don't remember this being terribly expensive. In fact, I don't think it was that expensive at all. So, and it's lasted 3 years. So, I mean, it's been a good torch. That's right, I forgot to put some stuff back in. You can go in there. And you can go in there. Okay. So I'm going to go and find my battery charger. I shall use the motorcycle battery charger for this, which is in, I think it's in the top shed, and just see if there is any life in this battery. So this is another one of those jobs that has come about because I actually wanted to do another job. The guys come back earlier, and it appears that the cable that operates the PTO on the transfer box of the Land Rover cherry picker for the pump is either come undone or it's broken. But the problem is it's dark under there and I couldn't see, and I wanted a torch, and I'm still going to go and have a look in a minute, but it kind of reminded me that I haven't repaired that one. So I'm taking 10 minutes out from repairing the cherry picker to repair the torch first. So it's just a job that needs doing. Okay, so this is going to be my chosen weapon for seeing what's going on with this battery. This is my old motorcycle. It's kind of a battery charger, but battery maintenance, clever gizmo. You plug it in. I was always a bit of a fair weather rider, so if it was crappy for a couple of weeks I didn't go out, so I would literally pop the seat off the bike, put this thing on charge, and this machine would just maintain the battery in peak condition. So, okay, so we just need to plug some bits in. So we will put you on there, and we will put you on there, and then we will, I suppose, we'll press this switch and wait for the bang. Okay, it's live. What's it doing? Stand by. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Okay, we are standing by. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just go through the modes on this and then we can all start again. So, 17 points charge. No. No, he definitely wants to do the recovery first. So, right, okay. I think we'll just leave that. Leave that to do what it wants to do for 10 minutes. You cooking? There doesn't seem to be very much going on with that battery. So I think we'll just have a look online and see. That might be maybe what the problem is, because that battery, MP7, that's a Y712. So, MP712 sealed lead acid rechargeable battery, that one I can get for £14.58p. Or I can get an APC one, which I'm assuming is a better one because of the price, for £40. But they've both got 4.5 stars. Now I can buy the complete pack, lamp holder and everything here, for £34. Yeah. So between 14 and 40 quid I can spend on a new battery for my torch. Do I bother with the £40 one, because that's excluding that? So £48 including that. So I can buy 2 of those, more than 2 of those, for the same price as one APC. I don't like spending for the sake of spending if I can help it, if I could save a few quid. But I suppose the other thing we could do is actually find out what a new one costs. So let's go back into Torch Direct. Alright, that was the place I got it from. That sounds about right. Torch Direct. Head torch in here for well, it's £190 for a head torch. It's a very nice head torch. No, so I'm pretty sure this is the place I got it from. Torch Direct. Remote rings a bell, but it looks like they no longer do them. So if I want to repair this, I'll have to do it myself. Okay, so I think it's probably back on Amazon. I'll just check my charge status. Oh, 0.01 amp. But I think if it's a 14 quid battery now, it was probably a 12 quid battery 5 years ago. It's probably dead. Okay, so the APC batteries are not in stock anyway, so I can't have one of those. So I will go with the cheap, the USA, which is what that is. USA. No, it's not the same. Close though. That's USA, and that's actually USEL. Why USEL? I don't know. Well, there's another one there for 12 quid. 210. Thing is, I do like looking at the reviews and the stars, and if it's got 4.5 stars out of 5, that's kind of close enough. So that is going to be £14.58, free delivery, quantity 1, add to basket. No, I don't want the charger, I don't need that because it comes with it. Right, proceed to checkout, one item. I'll get it next Monday. Okay, £17.50. Buy now. Job done. Right, that's it then. I have now acquired myself a new battery for this, and if that battery lasts me another, I don't know, it must be 5 years actually. I've had this. It actually packed in about 6 months ago, so let's say the battery lasted 4 years. If it lasts 4 years at 17 quid, that's only £4.25p or something a year for the battery. I reckon I can justify that. I will leave him on charge a little bit longer just out of idle interest to see, you know, if it does actually pick up, but I'm pretty sure that's dead. That can go in the battery recycling. It's not very nice out there again. Raining again. Anyway, so I've left the battery on charge in the house. I don't actually know whether that's going to work or not. Nothing much more I can do with that for a minute, so I might as well come down and see if I can work out what's going on with this fella. Because right now, although you can't see so well in here, hang on, let me point my little torch at it. That lever there is what engages our PTO. But I can't tell if it's working or not, so I need to get underneath and see where it's going. I'm too old for this. I think this needs to probably go on a ramp where you can actually get to it properly. Okay. It's that sudden certainty, that essence in the air when you know that the dog has just laid one behind you when you weren't looking, and now you're worried about where you're going to stand. You, cheers. Oh no, she's just identified it. I can see it. Yeah, no, that's 2.5 meters away, and that's rank. You dirty apple.